All right, so we are still on the CAD system. This is a computer-aided designing software where I still want you guys to know the important or the relevant of this particular course. Yeah, this simple petty garment that you see here was being traced from the traditional way of drawing. What I did is just a pencil, a drawing tool, then you do the sketches in this traditional way of drawing. Then I think very soon you will see, I'll move to the other side of the video where you will see using my own hand to do the sketch of the outline of what you see over here. How did I do this? I did the sketches. After the sketching, hand-drawn sketch, I send it to the scanner. Then after scanning the sketch, I transferred the sketch work onto the laptop or the machine or the device that is containing your CAD system. When you have the scan work in your laptop, then you import it into the CAD software. So this can be any software. You are not limited to only CorelDRAW. When you transfer it onto the page, then what you do is you now try to trace what you use your hand to draw. So this is the pocket, the back, and we have some pleats, the neck. Okay, I tried to give some effect that maybe the buttons have been opened. All right, so these are some of the things. Okay, one hand is being folded, the other one is not folded, just for you to be able to get the accuracy, the length of the hand if not folded, and when it's folded, how it's going to look like. Let's move on to the traditional way of drawing. Let's see. All right, so this is how the whole thing started. Like I said, traditional way of drawing, what we just saw on the laptop. So this is how it started. I have my pencil here as the simple hand to drawing tool. So let's start. All right, so quickly I'm drawing the petticoat that I showed you saw on the PC. So let's go. Yes. Okay, then one side will move like this. Let's see the body. Let me create the body. So this is we just need to follow some strokes. All right, then let's see some outline shape. Another one will go like this. So I do not mind if you don't get the accurate line. The CAD system will help you to straight every line. So that is the important of the CAD system, even though the traditional way is still in the mood. All right, so let's create the neck. Trying to create the neck. All right. Okay. The neck is, I think, if it was opened. All right, so I'm doing all these things. What I saw there. All right, so let's see. I think it was open. I think it's okay. Then let's come here. All right. Okay. Then okay. All right. So you should understand that this procedure is very important because some of the garment designs are very complex. So what you have to do is you go back to the traditional way of drawing, like what I'm doing. Then after you scan your work, then you do the tracing on the CAD system. But this is what I'm doing now. I'm trying to. So because of time, I may be rushing to rush and do certain things that maybe it will not be that accurate, but we get every accuracy on the CAD system. So when you ask for my opinion, I'll tell you that the CAD system is always the best. But at times you need to understand that you have to find a way of making the work easier. All right, so this is what I'm doing. All right, so I think that I have the. All right, so I think the body is going to. The diagonal is too much. I think it's okay. So let me cut it. All right, so. I think the ladies who understand what I'm drawing, they love this petticoats that much. All right, then. Okay. Let's go. All right. So this is the hand. All right. So I think one hand was straight like this, it was not folded. So let's see, there's some stitching lines. So that effect that maybe after I will give this effect on the CAD system. Alright, so let's give some button. Alright, so I think here will contain 2. Then it's open. Then so I think 1 will be hidden here. Then let's see 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's give some design effect here. It's also important. So let's give some pleats. Long one. Okay, this front pleats. Alright. Okay. Let's see the pocket. Nice pocket will do. Simple. And then, alright, some stitching. Alright, then let's see. Alright. So this procedure, I want to call it pre-production. Alright, so everything about the CAD system, my scope of what I'm teaching you is what pre-production. So it's always the designing stage. We have the production stage, then we have the post-production. Yes. So okay, so we are done. Let me see. All right, so one hand was folded. Let me see how I can just depict this in what traditional way of drawing. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. So it was folded. So don't be afraid. This is not difficult. This is very simple. So don't think that how is this one doing this, how is this one doing this. Very simple. Just believe yourself. It can be done. All right. So some folding stripes. All right. So that's something to depict that the whole thing has been folded. All right. So all right. So stitching, very important stitching effect. All right. The accuracy, never mind. Don't mind. Because the whole thing will be rearranged on the CAD system. This will give me guideline to guide me. All right, so let me remove certain unwanted area. I change this one so that it may not confuse me on the CAD system. All right, so I think all right, so I think I'm done with the petticoat. All right, so let's see the pocket. All right. Okay. All right. Just simple. Just be quick about it because I told you the CAD system, the computer-aided designer software, is made in such a way that it's created in such a way that it can assist in any form of design that you want to do. Then I think the folding, I call it folding belt. I don't know your fashion, your side, or what you call this, but calling the folding belt. All right, so for accuracy's sake, because you'll be given some dimensions, so you need to know the length and the breadth you are going to give to this particular one. All right, so quick. So this is the front view of the petticoat. So let's look at the back view. At this moment, the hotel is getting exciting. All right, so let's move the same way as I think the same way. All right, so this stage you will know when I move to the CAD system, I start tracing it. You will understand or you will believe the CAD system because especially when it gets to the folding part of it, this can be copied and transferred to this particular sketch. All right. But because I'm using traditional way of drawing, I have to sketch everything again and again and again. All right, so this is the hand. Let this one come down a little bit. All right, so another hand is here. All right, so the folding. All right, so this time around I want, because now that we know the length of the hand, I think we can now create that is there. We can make all sides being folded because now we know the length of the whole hand. All All right, so you shouldn't forget about the folding style. All right, then, so this is it. All right, so let's look at the. All right. Okay. So just don't worry. You understand the reason why I'm rushing like that, because the CAD system will give me a lot of accuracy, and when you get there, you will know the reason why I keep rushing and even don't mind certain strokes are not even done properly. All right, so I believe that I can do all these things well on the CAD software. All right, so that is it. Okay, so again, let me just take off some unwanted area. This is to avoid tracing these lines on the CAD system. It's possible you may think that it's involved in the arts, so you may trace it on the CAD system, but they are not relevant. All right, so where we are, okay, let's give some back pleats. I think yes, it's necessary. All right, then some stitching. All right, some stitching effect. Yes. Okay. So let's see how the neck. Oh, all right. I think this one is going to be simple. I think so. Yeah, I said it. It's going to be simple. So yes. So that is it. I have the whole hand-drawn system, the figure of the petty coat being drawn with my hand. So this is traditional way of drawing. So this traditional way of drawing is still in the system, especially when your garment is very complex, or you want some assistance. You can do what I just did. Then I will scan this whole thing. So the next video you see is the scan work of this, what I just demonstrated, or what you have here. Then I'll transfer it onto the laptop or the device that is containing the software. Then I'll trace it. Then that will be the next video. Thank you very much. Let's go. All right, so this is the continuation of sketch, transfer, and trace. All right, so I'm going to show you. We are going to continue from where we stopped. The traditional way of drawing that you just saw. All right, so this is what I used to create this simple petticoats. All right, so let's move to next page, empty space, and start the whole work all over again. All right, so now that we have our empty space, let's import the scanned work. So I'll move my mouse to the file, you click, then they'll drop down, then you look for import. All right, so we are going to import the sketch work there. All right, so let's look for it. My case is on the desktop. All right, so let me see. All right, so let's see. I think I've named it sketch 1. All right, so this is sketch 1. All right, so let's import it. Import. All right, so that is it. So I have it here. All right, so I need to turn this image. So all that I have to do is, if you can remember in the last video, all that you have to do is click till you see this arrow, turning arrow. Then you hold any part of the arrow. Then you hold and then turn. Use the left click of the mouse, then you turn it. All right, so we have it. Let's see. Let's make sure that it's a little straight. All right, so this is it. So let me open it. All right, let me at least to get some size. Okay, yeah, I think it's okay now. All right, so let's begin to trace. So now it's always shape. So let's begin. I've picked a shape. But alternatively, you can also decide not to use shapes. All right, so I want us to also see the other side of certain tools, especially when it comes to a shape like a tool like what? The pen tool, Bezier tool, and all these tools. So let's, I want you guys to at least see the other uses of the other tools. So let me use this tool rather, pen tool, and see how I can use the pen tool to trace. All right, so let me start from the hand. So one click. I drag and okay, then all right, then that is it. Okay, and I'm done here. Then another, all right, so I have the lines already there, so all that I have to do is just to trace the line. So remember in the hand drawing, I said it that you should not mind of the accuracy, because the CAD system is going to help you get the right. Alright, so that is it. Okay. Alright, so that is it. I'm tracing it. Okay. Alright, so let me see it by the hand, and then okay. Alright. Alright, so you see this is very interesting and simple. Alright, then okay, so when it's come to tracing, I think this pen tool now becomes very important. Alright, so let me see where to go again. Let me magnify the neck a little bit. Alright, then let me pick back the pen tool and start tracing. Alright, so this is the neck. I'm trying to get the neck done. Alright, so don't worry, after it we shape it. Alright, so let's see. Alright. So now we are going to shape it. Alright, so convert to curves, then drag and alright, so let me tackle here. See the way forward. Okay. Alright, so all that I'm doing is I'm trying to shape it, so at least you know what I'm doing. Okay. So let me see, this one's supposed to come down. Alright, so let's see this one. Let me highlight the knot and convert to curves, just to help me speed up whatever I'm doing. Alright, so the whole place has been converted to curves, so I come down. Let me lock this place. If I know, then convert this one to curves. Alright, so that is it. That is it. Alright, so lock here, then okay, then convert it into curve then. Okay. Alright. Okay, then let me pick it, the pen tool, and have the yeah. Then let me convert to curves. So that is it. All right, so we are still shaping. All right. Okay, so let me get the back. So done. I didn't pick. All right, so at this point, I want to use the square. I want to use the square tool just to help me. Yes, that is it. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's convert this to curves. All right, then. All right, so let me guide. I want to guide it so that we can get the accuracy, like I said. So now that we have it, let me pick the shape tool. Then so this is the line. Now this is the line now. All right. Okay, so it means that this whole place now need to move up. All right, so that is it. So let's trace it. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just shaping. Okay, so that is it. Alright, so all that I'm doing is I'm tracing. I'm just trying to trace. So there's nothing difficult here. But since I'm using the CAD system, I need to try and get certain lines and shapes accurate, where the traditional way of drawing couldn't allow the accuracy. I have to get it done here. So that is what I'm doing. Alright, so it's as if I'm wasting time, but alright, so that is it. At least we have it. Because of time, let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. Alright, so I'm done with one side. I'm done with one side. Alright, then let me okay. Let me get the pen tool. Alright, then let's see what I can do with the pen tool. The folding. Let me see another. Alright, so that is the use of the pen tool. Okay. Alright, so let me get the try it. Okay, so if anything unusual happen, just go to undo. Alright. Alright. I think I have a problem with the this in there. Okay. So let me convert this one to cats. Alright, so I'm shaping it. Alright, so you do what you see. Alright, if you want to be fast, just highlight the whole thing then. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Alright, then. Alright, so let's see. Let's get another shape to create this particular side. Okay. So that is it. Open it a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think it's okay. Alright, let me convert to curves and try to shape it now. So I think I need to train this one. Okay, so I think this one supposed to also train here. Let's see. Yeah, then this one will try we're trying this way. Yes. Okay, I think we are good to go now. Okay. All right, so let me get another grade. So guide here. See. All right, so get a straight line. So you see the importance of the grace and guides. It guides you. All right. So in the CAD system, the accuracy is very important, and this is what I'm trying to achieve. Accuracy. So even though I'm tracing it, I see the whole outline as a guide. So the outline is guiding me. So it's so necessary that we have to get exactly lines and everything. But all that you need here is what we want to achieve, the accuracy. All right. Then also to assess in what dimension. Oh, sorry. I think today my keypad is disturbing a little bit, so bear with me. All right, then let me move to the shape tool. Then so I'm trying to create the pocket now. All right. Alright, so I've seen that what I use the hand to draw was not that accurate, so this is what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to. Alright, I think let me use a pen tool just to help me be fast about this one. Alright, so you see the alternatives. Alright, so that is it. Yes, I get it. Let me see if I think this one is supposed to move. Yeah. Okay, so I guess let me see if I can start the normal. Alright, so let me control. Alright, so that is it. Let me get this one off, delete. Then press shift. Alright, so let me reduce it. I think it's okay. So I think 1. So that is it. You see, copy, paste. So that is Control plus C, copy, Control V, paste. So that is the shortcuts I just use. So let's see. So yes, I'll copy this particular area to this side. So I don't think it's necessary that we have to create another pocket. So that is the beauty of CAD system. It helps in copy and paste. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so copy and paste. Okay, let's see. Copy and paste. So one button is here, another button is here. Alright, then pen tool, let's click the pleat. Alright, so front pleat. Alright, then let me see, this is a long one. Just double click so that it will think the tool has turned. Let's pick the pen tool again. So today the keypad is disturbing. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so that is it. All right, so let's see. I'm done. Okay, so let's see if I can start the stitching effects. So that's it. Control C, Control V, Control V. I'm trying to get more lines. Okay. Okay. So let me get all the lines and then let me see a stitching effect. Let me choose this one. And this okay. And then we get another line. Okay. Okay, the broken line, then another broken line. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. So let me copy this one. Copy, paste. Yes. So I'm still creating the stitching effect. I'm selecting, then we drag it over, and this effect is optional. You can decide to not to do it at all, but at times it gives some nice effect to your design work. And it can also serve as a guide when you are stitching your various parting pieces. So let me see. Copy, paste. So that is it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so because of time, let me just keep some of the this one too. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. Copy, paste. Then we drag. Then you shape. You select because I want to put. I think it's okay. You go to stitching the broken line. Where is the one that okay. So copy, paste. Okay, so that is it. All about the CAD system. In fact, the way it will aid in speeding up your designs is very amazing. Copy, paste. Very, very amazing. So that is it. Alright, so I'm trying to copy the side. Copy, paste. Then you turn. Here is a mirror. You turn it. Then you drag it to the side. Right. So let me delete the square. And let me shape it to fall in the exact place. So let me copy, paste the stitching, then we turn it. So so let me leave some. Copy, paste. Alright, so I'm done. So let me try and then do the folding effect. Alright, so I'll go back to the pen tool. Then let's see how it's going to be done. So let's start. Then let's convert all to curves. Then let's start. Undo. And then the folding belt, which I call it, I call it folding belt. Let's see how we can create it. It's the folding belt. Alright, let's try and magnify it a little bit. Alright, so still my hand drawing, my sketch is still assisting me in getting the whole work done. So we should bear in mind that the hand-drawn work that I scanned. Alright, so I think this is where it is now. Right, so that is it. Okay, let me give it a button. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm done. Alright, so I'm done. Let me see. Alright, so the measurement of the pocket. Let me convert this to curves. Convert to curves. Then create a node at this point. Another node. Okay, let me bring a grid to guide me how to save the node in the same point, on the same line. So another, let me pull this. Alright, so that's okay. And so let me get another shape, convert to curves, then plot. Okay, so I think I just need to come down a little bit. Alright, then just a little bit. You just select the nodes, then you pull them up. Alright, let me see. Bottom here, let me bring the same bottom, then copy, paste, and then drag, shape. So that is it. Stitching. Alright, so let's do the folding belts. Alright, so this is the folding belts. Hit it. So I'm only tracing the outline, the sketch. Alright, so copy. Paste. Okay, so this I call it folding belts. Okay, so it's very necessary to create the various pattern pieces just to help you grade it, or maybe for instance when you are doing pattern grading, you'll be able to grade the various pockets and the other pieces. So give measurement to it as well. Alright, so I think we are done with the front, and then let's see what we can do to this one. Alright, let me go straight forward and get a shape, convert to curves, then so this is the back view of the whole garment. I'm playing some guide. So where do I stand? This. Okay. Okay, so let me use the pen to fit That is it. Then yeah, so alright, so this time around I'm using the pen tool. So I'm still tracing the sketches, the outline sketches. I'm still tracing. Yeah, so I told you that you shouldn't mind the accuracy. The CAD system will give you the accuracy. Okay, then you can shape it. You don't have to waste time on this one because you'll be using the yes. Alright, so let's shape the body. Let's make sure it meets the diagonal shoulders. Yes. Okay, then pleats, you don't need to worry yourself. You can just copy the front pleats, then you drag it to the back pleats. Yes, it's the same thing. Alright, then you can copy it to the other side, then you turn it, drag. So that is the advantage of the CAD system. Yes. Okay. Alright, so another shape, the back neck, convert to curves, then right, get this point, get it on this point, then convert to curves, you drag. Okay, let me get this one to here, and then this one convert to curves. This one convert to curves. Alright, so the hands. Let's see, can we still copy this hand? Yes, it's possible. And let me shape it. Join this area. Join this one. Join this one. You see the advantage here? At times you don't need to repeat most of the sketches. So you can drag this one here, then you copy them, paste them, you turn it, use the mirror to turn it. So join it. You can okay. Let's introduce some guide and see whether. Okay, so let's follow those particular points. Okay, then drag it straight. Alright, let's see. Alright, so the back parting pieces, I think they are being folded. So let's take this folding effect and bring it. Yes, let's reduce this a little bit. Yes, let's bring it here, then turn it. Okay. So okay, so at this time I will let me reduce some of the grid. Alright, so I think there are many. The lines to menu can be confusing. Alright, so I think I'm done with the sketches. Alright, so that is it. So let me try and hide some effects, some of the lines. Alright, for clarity. Alright, so this I think this one should go back order, this one to back. Let's see what happens. Alright, so okay, so this one I've ordered. Okay, so I've ordered it to back. Then wait. Alright, so this one too. Alright, then order this one to back. Yeah, I think I'm done. Then let me apply color because I want to hide. Then this one to front. Yes. Then let me give it a color. Yes. Alright. Then let me see which where again. Alright, so this one and white. Yes, I want to hide it. This one white. Alright, so here order is control, order front is control of home. Alright, so here it's up now. So let me make it to height. Alright. And then let me try and hide this particular line. Yeah, I can hide it. Yeah, I can hide it here. I can hide it here. I can hide it here. So let's see. I think so. We can apply white to this one. Yes, I think the line is gone now. So let me see. Alright, so I think let me give some. I think I forgot to trace the folding marks. There was a folding marks here, so don't worry. You can still try and drag the word there, or alternatively you can still create. You can still trace the folding marks. I'm trying to trace the folding marks. Alright, then I'm tracing it individually, then I'll send it onto the page. So I think it's okay. Then so that is it. Alright, let me pick the picture, the shape tool, then try to shape it. The same thing here. Try to shape it. Okay. Try to shape it. Alright, so now that I have it done, I can now transfer it into it here. Alright, so let me now see that I can shape it well to depict shaping effect, folding effect. So let me see how I can make this look like. Right, so I'm trying to copy this folding effect to this region, then alright, magnify it. Okay, so let's apply some color. order this one to font. Alright, then apply color. Alright, I think let me order this one to Control Home, then to bring it up. Alright. So okay, for it to help me, let me delete this out and then copy this place to this place, then turn it. Yes, exactly. It makes it very simple, very simple CAD system for you. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, so let me hide this line. So what I have to do is, alright, let me show you the trick. Alright, so now that I do not want this line to be there, what I have to do is order this one on top of it. So that's what I'm doing. Then what, apply the white color, then to hide the line. Alright, then let me make sure that shape through them. This line will go here exactly. Alright, so and I think we need some button here. Then I think yes, now that this area is also here is opened, let me see if we can maybe the buttonhole. I'm trying to get a buttonhole. Let's magnify it. Let's elevate them. So that is it. So that is it, the buttonhole. So that is it. And make it black. There are two. So another buttonhole. But yes. Okay, so what is this line for? All right, so I think here should be white to hide that line. All right, so all right, so I'm done. So this is it. We have our sketchbook, the scanned sketchbook being traced on the CAD system. So the whole thing has been traced on the CAD system. So because of time, if you take your time, you see that you can give the measurement. You can just let me show you, maybe from this end to this end. All that you have to do is what you go to the what. We have dimension, we have angular dimension, we have segment dimension, we have horizontal or vertical. Alright, so I think this line is what. Alright, so let's try and use the vertical dimension. See, you stand. Alright, so let me magnify it a little bit. See how we can take measurement of it. Pick the horizontal or vertical to from this point and this point. We want to know the measurement. So you stand here. Alright, then you move to this point. Alright, then you drag. Alright, so that is it. You see? Alright, so it's telling us that from here to here, that is a dimension. Alright, so we can do this to the various. Alright, then here, then you drag, you get a dimension. Alright, so that is it. You can take all the dimension for the various pieces, or the various pieces know exactly where they should fall. So it will help you or guide you when you are cutting out your part in pieces. So when you take your time, see what will happen there. Yes, exactly. So after, when you get this one done, you can now take your time, then you design it to get this whole part in pieces. Yeah, so this one I created it myself. I took my time, then so these are all shapes. So that is it. Alright, so I thank you so much for watching. Please take notes, be serious about this. this tutorial, video tutorials, more are coming, more and more is on the way coming. All right, so thank you very much for watching. My name is Edmond Alexander Saki from the Department of Fashion Design and Textile Studies, aka Sugar.